Your car breaks down, your roof starts leaking, you lose your job. Any one of these can hit tomorrow. And without an emergency fund, one bad week can destroy years of financial progress. Most people know they should have one. Most people don't. And the ones who do usually have the wrong amount, in the wrong place, earning almost nothing. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how much you need, exactly where to keep it in 2026, and exactly how to build it fast, even if money is tight right now. Let's fix this. Quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research or consult a licensed financial advisor. An emergency fund is cash you set aside specifically for unplanned, unavoidable expenses. Not a vacation, not a new TV, not an investment opportunity. Emergencies only. It is not an investment. It is not supposed to make you rich. Its only job is to make sure that when something goes wrong, and something always goes wrong, you don't have to go into debt, sell investments at the worst possible time, or make desperate financial decisions under pressure. Think of it as insurance for your financial plan. You hope you never need it, but without it, everything else you're building is fragile. The standard advice is 3 to 6 months of expenses, but that range is wide for a reason. The right number depends on your situation. Here's how to think about it. Take your monthly essential expenses, rent or mortgage, food, utilities, insurance, minimum debt payments, transportation. That number, multiplied by 3 to 6, is your target. If your income is stable and predictable, a salaried job, a long-term contract, 2 incomes in the household, 3 months is a reasonable floor. If your income is variable, you're self-employed, you work in a volatile industry, or you're the only earner in your household, 6 months is the minimum. Some financial planners recommend 9 to 12 months for freelancers and business owners. Let's put real numbers on this. If your monthly essential expenses are $3,000, your 3-month target is $9,000, and your 6-month target is $18,000. Write your own number down right now, because an abstract goal is easy to ignore. Where you keep your emergency fund matters almost as much as having one. The wrong answer is in a regular checking account at 0.01% interest. At that rate, $18,000 earns you less than $2 a year. Inflation quietly erodes its value every single month. The right answer in 2026 is a high-yield savings account, a HYSA. These accounts currently offer 4 to 5% annual interest, are FDIC insured up to $250,000, and are completely liquid, meaning you can access your money within 1 to 3 business days when you need it. Some of the best options in 2026 include Marcus by Goldman Sachs, SoFi, Alibank, and American Express High Yield Savings. Rates change, so always compare current APYs before opening an account. A simple Google search for Best HYSA Rates 2026 will show you the current leaders. At 4.5% interest, $18,000 earns you $810 a year just for keeping your emergency fund where it belongs. That's free money for doing the right thing. One important rule: keep your emergency fund separate from your everyday checking account. Out of sight, slightly out of reach, but accessible within a day or two when you actually need it. Mixing it with your spending money makes it too easy to dip into for non-emergencies. A quick note on money market accounts. These are another solid option in 2026, offering similar rates to HYSAs with the same FDIC insurance protection. The main difference is that some money market accounts require a higher minimum balance to earn the top rate. Compare both before opening an account. One thing to avoid: do not put your emergency fund in a certificate of deposit, a CD, even if the rate looks attractive. CDs lock your money away for a fixed term, often 6 months to 2 years. If an emergency hits while your money is locked, you either pay an early withdrawal penalty or reach for your credit card. Liquidity is non-negotiable. Now the part most videos skip: How to actually build it if you're starting from zero or close to it. Step 1. Start with $1,000. Before you aim for 3 to 6 months, aim for $1,000. This single milestone eliminates the vast majority of financial emergencies that hit people under 40. A car repair, a medical copay, a broken appliance. Get to $1,000 as fast as you possibly can. Step 2. Automate a fixed transfer every payday. The moment your paycheck hits, an automatic transfer moves money into your HYSA before you have a chance to spend it. Even $50 per paycheck builds momentum. $100 per paycheck gets you to $1,000 in 5 months on a typical pay schedule. Step 3. Throw windfalls at it. Tax refund, work bonus, birthday money, sold something online. Before that money touches your checking account, redirect it entirely to the emergency fund until you hit your target. A single tax refund can get you halfway there. Step 4. Temporarily pause other financial goals. If you have no emergency fund right now, pause extra debt payments and pause non-essential investing above any employer match until you hit at least $1,000. This sounds counterintuitive, but one unexpected expense without a buffer will cost you more in credit card interest than a few months of paused investing. 3 mistakes people make with emergency funds, and they're all costly. Mistake 1. Keeping it in a regular savings account. The difference between 0.01% and 4.5% on $18,000 is over $800 a year. Move it to a HYSA this week. Mistake 2. Treating it as an investment. Emergency funds should not be in stocks, crypto, or anything that can drop 30% in value right when you need it most. Liquidity and stability matter more than returns here. Mistake 3. Never replenishing it after use. If you use your emergency fund, and eventually you will, your first financial priority is rebuilding it back to your target before resuming other goals. An emergency fund you've used and not replaced is a false sense of security. An emergency fund isn't exciting. It doesn't compound aggressively. It won't make you rich. But it will keep one bad month from becoming one bad year. It will let you invest without panic when markets drop. It will give you the confidence to take career risks, negotiate harder, and make decisions from a position of strength instead of desperation. Every single financial goal we've covered on this channel, investing your first $1,000, paying off debt, building toward FIRE, all of it becomes exponentially more achievable when you have a cash cushion underneath it. Build the fund. Keep it in a HYSA. Never touch it unless it's a real emergency. And if you do use it, rebuild it immediately. One last thought. Stop thinking of your emergency fund as money you're not investing. Think of it as the foundation that makes all your other investing possible. People with 3 to 6 months of expenses saved behave differently in down markets. They don't panic sell. They don't stop contributing to retirement accounts, and they don't take on high-interest debt when life hits hard. The emergency fund pays invisible dividends every single day. Subscribe to WealthVault for a new video every week. Next up, your credit score. What it actually measures, what damages it most, and the exact steps to get to 800 or above in 2026. That video is right here. See you there.